Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
कैसे हो?
Where are we heading to next?
I'm sure it's him. My cousin lives in New York, and he went to a show on Broadway. Got a picture of himself and the guy afterwards. That is absolutely him.
The American over by the fruit stand is the famous Broadway actor Gregory Arthur. What would he be doing in Mumbai?
Oh, maybe he's involved with that movie they're shooting over by the tower.
I suppose that might
47.
be.
The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert.
He is a
They seem to be on the
celebrity after all.
lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
Thank you so much.
No, not that guy.
What's up? abandon me? Oh. You know, I'm not really looking for any company right
47.
now.
This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking
Very
into.
doubtful. I've been hearing a lot of strange noises coming from his apartment. He's pacing around at night, and I'm pretty sure he's doing other things. At least he's only here for a few days.
Maybe he's an addict. Like that guy last year. Remember him? The state of his room after they kicked him out was just terrible.
I don't know what he is, but I'm sure he's up to no good. You know, at one point, I'm pretty sure I saw him handling what looked like some sort of weapon in there. I told the landlord, but he doesn't care as long as the bills are paid. I can't wait for him to leave.
I don't think that's him. This guy was younger and he had 3 brothers. One of them was killed in a traffic accident or something.
This viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of
Can't
it,
adjust the scope
I'd
right.
say we're
I'll
dealing with
never
a
make that
local
shot.
operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him. .47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior.
Adjusted for this
Might be worth
portable
looking into.
viewfinder. What I would give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
Damn it. If I don't get this viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
I don't think that's the guy.
he's a traveling salesman or something.
Hey, how are you? Need a ride, sir?
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
It's a lot lighter than the first one he did. What was it called? Kings of the Sea?
You know, he based that one on a true story. His experiences as a South China sea pirate. He was. Him and Vanya Shah, you know,
What the bloody hell are you all doing down there? This is the final day of shooting and you look like you're all on coffee breaks. Kaam karo chalo. Get moving. I cannot believe I have to this. We are spending millions of every day on this movie and it's all going up in flames. Baap ka paisa hai kya? The script is missing. Gregory I want results, people. Now!
Okay, fine.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. If I don't finish it, Rangan will kill me. If I do, the artistic community will be dead to me. What fate is worse? God!
Hey, Mr. Hussain, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
Okay. So we meet up. It's morning. I'm finally coming round with you.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
That's good. Now, really project. Like, project one on stage. Listen, if you want to
beautiful.
just zip it.
Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai? If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect
How are you today,
execution,
sir?
Mr. Rangan.
All right. Chalo, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final brush strokes, Mr. Hussain. I'm
All
a
right,
busy man, you know.
Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Dekho, once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Dekho, in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the trawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the trawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the trawl. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to, 47.
I don't want to spend the night.
Right, hello.
I would rather give my grandfather a bath. I wonder if we get to see that sexy dancer. He's a real hot.
Arthur? Mr. Gregory Arthur. We're needed for a full tower. Anyone see Mr. Gregory Arthur, please?
In my dream to go on X Factor India, and I don't care what anybody says. No, you're afraid that I will change when I become famous, but that's not going to happen.
Where is she?
47.
She
It
was
appears
supposed
the
to be on the
Kashmirian is
bridge
using
already.
this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here. So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
Come on, Shah. Go to your meeting.
Don't understand.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen wanted to talk to him. The guy there, all gray, and started stammering.
Wait, he didn't know she had taken over the business?
I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the previous foreman. I'm pretty sure that's why he's not coming out. So he's waiting for the devil could he have hidden him.
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business. However, the foreman has taken refuge in his office, unwilling to meet with her at this time. You might be able to use this to your advantage, 47.
Haan, pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt.
Great.
I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old woman hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, well, let's just say I don't want that to happen. All right. I'll speak to you later.
Yes, it was pink. Nah.
Pink. I can't meet Shah without them.
Hey. Of course. Why always me? That's the end of you.
Anya? It's me. I'm still at the office. Look, I know I said that this job would change our lives, but I think I may have miscalculated. No, I'm alright, but my boss, well, it's the slum queen, Vanya Shah. I can't do that. We need the money. Maybe this is a good thing, you know? If I do well here, maybe we can get her to root more power over to the house. Maybe even enough to let Kiara use the computer for her studies. I know it's dangerous, but what am I gonna do? I can't run away now. I need to compile a report on what I want to do to make this place better. And then we meet with her later on. I just wanted to call you to let you know that I'm going to come home late. All right, Anya. I'll call you later, okay?
Please, stop!
This just plain sucks.
Oh, finally.
Anya, it's me. I'm still at the office. Look, I know I said that this job would change our lives, but... I don't have time to deal with this right now. Off you go.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
The way she suddenly moved in and took over the...
Hello there.
Oi, kapade gande hai abhi bhi. You need to put in more effort. That's not even close to good enough. It's over here, all right? Oh, Shane, work faster.
Sit down, relax. What I need now is
Acha.
endings are so hot, right?
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence.
Greetings, sir.
What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shaw out into the open. Anything could happen.
I see a lot of dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
Huh?
That is Vanya Shaw taken care of, 47.
I told you something was
Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the maelstrom. 47, the Kashmirian is on the move again. He looks to be leaving his apartment, possibly the trawl itself. I suggest following him to see where this will end.
Wander off whenever you please. Hey, better not. We messed up bad. That was going to be important. You hear me?
You don't know me, but your boss will want to talk to me. By now, he should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan and Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me where to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
I need a shave. Why isn't the shop open yet?
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that TV to the people of Islam. And to hear that serpent Banya Shah talking about how he does nothing for us.
Who are you? Hey! Shit! What is wrong with you? You can't just knock people.
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me.
I'm sure you need proper training to do this.
Right. Let's see now.
But after we first left the city, he came upon a bandit camp out in the outskirts. Here, he found a young woman held captive by 3 terrible men, the dragons. They had kidnapped her from a man and wanted to send
If
her
you
up.
want to pass, you need to be frisked first. Is that a problem?
He knew that she did not deserve such a fate.
Nobody does.
Right? So he snuck into the camp at night, unarmed and clearly overpowered by people. Remember, he was just a young man, almost a boy really. He tried to free the girl as she slept in her cage, but she got scared and yelled. He rushed over and tried to grab Maelstrom.
Oh no.
Well, luckily they were strong, but also bloody.
You want to get through here? I need to frisk you first.
Thrust the knife deep into the first dragon.
Just stand still, and it'll be over soon.
And the dragon immediately jumped over to try and take the knife. And trapped the three dragons.
Okay, you're good to go.
So, you're the one who called. The boss was intrigued. We'll see you. Better make it good.
I'll do my very best.
Come with me.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
You got some balls, man. Killing two of the city's most ruthless people as a job interview. That's something else.
Oh, hi!
All right, it's just in here. Good luck.
Hey, I have to do a quick check before you pass by me. Those are the rules. You up for that? Huh? See? A bit touchy, but not so scary, right? Ah, well done for cooperating. You can move now.
Time to face the dragon, 47.
The mysterious stranger enters the lion's den. I guess you know who I am by now. The Maelstrom. Indeed. Two of my most trusted allies are dead. Childhood friends, lifelong companions. And now you're here. I always see my contracts through to the end. Admirable. Really, it is. I'm assuming Vanya put out the initial contract that drew you here. She never did like Dawood. Perhaps power play while our plans are in hiatus? But why kill her then?
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
The powder's in his room. And all these rooms have a head office in one of the provinces. Remember? Sir, charge your heart. Nothing wrong with me, okay?
I'm upset about other gambling sharks.
Jinxing my luck with all that crazy shit.
Taxi, taxi, let's go, sir. Didn't anyone teach you any manners?
Hi.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.